Hey y'all, welcome back to the P Show, the TV version, of course. As you know, it comes on radio on the weekends, internet radio, thepshow.com, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays. So definitely check that out if you need a P Show fix during the week. What, Aaron? People need a fix. Sometimes people need a P Show fix. You know, they love the P Show topics. They love the DJs, the guests. So, you know, I only have an hour to work with here, but on radio, I got 2 hours. So definitely tune in to that. What you been doing all week, Aaron?
What I've been doing all week, man, just struggling, trying to survive, trying to, keep my head up water with them gas prices and stuff. Man, it took a full tank just to get over here from Chesterfield, I'm gonna start doing. You want to start carpooling here?
We definitely need a carpool because I had to stop and get gas too.
Gas too high. Yeah, we're gonna start carpooling.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
So as y'all know, last week we put deadbeat parents on blast. This week we're gonna talk about would you date your best friend's ex? Yeah. Another juicy topic from Aaron Turner.
That is hot. That is hot.
All right. So to start it off, we're gonna go ahead and I guess we both did research on what are the benefits of dating your best friend's ex. What are the disadvantages of it? What did you come up with?
Oh, you gonna put me on the spot off the top.
I mean, I could start by saying no. You don't date your best friend's ex.
And that's your opinion, but just with my research, you actually had convincing arguments of why it's okay. And one of my points that I researched was that some people say that it depends on how long that you dated the ex. Say for instance, me and you, in a relationship, and this man's your best friend. Didn't work out between me and you, but it was only a short thing, maybe 2-3 weeks with me and you.
Okay.
So, a little ways down the road, your best friend, I might see you at a club or something like that, or you at a grocery store or a laundromat, something, I say, she look kind of hot right now, I remember she was, P girl, So we started talking, we
started watching the whole time.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but I'm giving the whole scenario, Richmond. So y'all gotta listen. The whole scenario, we over. It didn't work out with us. Only a couple weeks, whatever. We over with. But sometime down the road, I see the best friend. I said, okay, like I say, she in a laundromat, looking kind of hot, and all this type of stuff. She, separating the lights in the dark, and So I say, hey, look, we go, hey, what's going on? And, I said, well, here's my number, we can go out sometime. And she said, yeah.
All right, problem. Hold on. We gotta go. We're gonna back it up.
Okay, we're gonna back it up.
This particular situation, they were only together 3 weeks, right?
Okay.
So they're only together 3 weeks.
Okay.
That's not really a relationship that I would consider talking about. I mean, a girlfriend and boyfriend at 3 weeks.
But that's my point exactly. Some people say that, it was the time frame made a difference. Like if it was a short time frame, they didn't really care. So we talking about 2 or 3 weeks.
Now I understand that. So let's look at it from the standpoint that they've been together for a little while.
Okay.
We're gonna look at it from that standpoint because the way you talking, they really didn't have time to build a relationship at 3 weeks. Okay. So from what you're saying, go for it. I don't see no issue with that.
I mean, according to a lot of my research, that was said, as far as if it was a shorter time.
Yeah, go for it.
But again, in the real world, I'm gonna bring that scenario again. In the real world, how are you gonna feel?
3 weeks. All right. Me and my friends, I don't know about you and your friends, but me and my friends have rules. And our rule is if he got your number, if you talk to him for any period of time, don't touch that. Well, I don't want something that you even pursued. I don't want it. That's just how we carried it since we was teenagers. Like, it's just, oh, you tried to holler at my friend? Well, no, I'm not interested. Because we feel like guys are competing anyway, trying to see how much they can get, how many different chicks they can do something with. And guess what, ladies? You fall into that because, like, it's a lot of women out there that don't mind sleeping with their friend's dude because their friend is telling them how their man is in bed or what's going on, and they want to try it. You see what I'm saying? So we're on a whole nother level with this. This is deep. You see what I'm saying? So it's deeper than that. But like me and my friends always had a rule. No.
Okay. You know, P, I got love for you, and I really do.
Here come the love.
Yeah, but you know, I want to get a realistic answer. Now, that might be your rule.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put it real because that's what we do on the P show.
That's what we do on the P show.
A lot of women out there are scandalous.
I believe it.
3 words.
I believe it.
Scandalous. and you know.
I believe that.
They don't, you know, that same scenario. I say, you know, I met you, you know, your friend at the, you know, I saw the laundromat. You know, she was separating whites in the dark and all that. And she looked kind of fly. And I approached her. We exchanged numbers. You know, I'm not talking about you, but some other women, you know, they're gonna have an attitude, whether it's 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. All
right, but you understand why, right?
I definitely do.
Women get emotionally attached. Period. Like they get emotionally attached. So whether it be 2 or 3 weeks, regardless. I mean, I feel like it's stupid though if you that caught up in a guy in 2 or 3 weeks. That's my personal opinion. I can't see myself falling that hard for somebody in 2 or 3 weeks or caring. But as my friend, as my best friend at that, my best friend ain't touching no dude I even gave my number to.
Okay.
Period. That's our rules. We've been carrying it on forever. I have never messed with none of my friends' dudes, never showed interest, and definitely don't want a dude that you've been with for 4 or 5 years or something that I know everything about. If you're my best friend, I know everything y'all went through. I know everything that she's went through with you. Why I want you? She left you for a reason. So that's how I look at it.
And then you know, you mentioned the guys, and Richmond, I'm gonna represent the guys right now.
Oh, please.
I'm gonna represent the dudes right now, the brothers. And brother, y'all need to call in to back me up. Y'all definitely need to call in. I think it's 915-5202, I believe.
Yeah.
y'all excuse me, because I can't really see it. But I think it's 804-915-5202.
It's at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I'm sure y'all can see it. But you know, the TV thing a little bit new. I'm used to radio, so y'all just bear with me.
We got our first call. I hope it's not a brother trying to call and help him. I hope it's a sister calling to help me. Thank you for calling the P Show.
Now, you know y'all made me call back from last week. Now, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Which one is this, though?
All right. I don't want to give you all the lecture on how government works.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Don't do it this week.
No, we ain't going that route.
Okay.
Now, look, first of all, I got 2 things to say. One of them, brother, is 1 word, 3 syllables. Okay, that's number 1. I want that. Yeah. As for the lady, let me straighten you out of a couple things. You just made a statement that brothers out there get all they can get, and you essentially said the same thing about women, but you wouldn't even put it in those terms. Now, come on now. You know what I'm saying? That's that double standard. Women out there.
Yeah, we got them. We got them.
Get ladies out there giving it out of both panty legs, and we getting out like we always the dogs. See, I don't know why you treating us like that.
On some real, times done change, and women are doing just as much as dudes. I believe that. But on my clique, I'm talking about my clique, what I know. Now, if it's somebody in my clique that decide they want to step out and mess with somebody else's man, they ain't told us yet.
Yeah, well, see, now look, you got to be screening your crew, just like the brother was talking about last week.
There we go.
Yeah.
You know,
there we go.
Look, but you know how that works now. They be in your face saying one thing and be out there doing something else.
Scandalous.
But we can tell. See, women can tell when something ain't right. It's the way y'all looking at each other. It's y'all body language. So we can pick up on those things. So if you messing with my friend, it's going to be something there. We might be at a cookout. It's going to be something that's going to give it up. And questions going to start circulating.
That's another show.
Yeah, it is. But it's the truth.
I don't think so.
That's another show, Aaron.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, we got to save that psychoanalysis for next week.
Definitely.
But anyway, I just had to call and make my comments. Thank you
Well, we
very much.
appreciate you tuning in with us.
Definitely appreciate the call, brother.
Good evening.
Thank
All
you.
right. And
But
again,
he right. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it. Women are just as bad as men these days. I can agree with that.
Okay.
So I ain't no hater. Thank you for calling the P Show.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm gonna have to disagree with you because, you know, you don't know who you might fall in love with. And look at Jerry Springer. He's been on TV. He's one of the longest syndicated television shows, and he's made a history of playing those shows. So to say that you wouldn't fall in love with one of your friends, that's like trying to predict tomorrow. You don't know who you're going to fall in love with. If that guy right there beside you next week could be in love with you.
Hold on. Did you get the question? Did you get the
I
question?
got the question.
Your
Yeah,
best friend's ex, not friends.
Look, like I said, even Maury Povich made his stuff off of that. You don't know who you're going to fall in love with. So
You believe that stuff, though. You believe Maury Povich and Jerry Springer.
Well, I believe what they say and what some of those people do.
I
You have
don't.
no other choice because, you know, you and that's just using a bad emphasis. You can look at some of your friends. I'm quite sure you know some of your friends that don't mess with some of their friends' boyfriend. I know
I do not.
Some level. Well, maybe you just an exceptional in the United States. You and your friends are just exceptional.
Yeah, we like that, baby.
But let me ask you this, brother. So, base you saying so, and it can go both ways with men. You know, so you think, okay, you know, if I'm dating someone, didn't work out, so you feel it's okay if we boys, you know, you go ahead and pursue her?
He gone.
Hello, he gone? Okay.
He gone.
Okay.
But it's cool. But
Okay.
Jerry Springer and Maury Povich, that's not realistic. It's kind of hard for me to take you seriously when you bring those two names up.
Well, I you know,
It's fake.
Yeah, I mean, the
Trust
thing about
me,
it is
they auditioned for that show.
Yes, it's entertainment, and
Yeah, that's
a whole
it.
nother
That's why
level.
he's been on air so long, because it is entertainment.
Yeah, and the reality show,
Yeah.
you got down Housewives, Mom Wives, all of them.
Oh yeah, all that stuff is
Yeah.
just, man,
Yeah.
they pick the footage that they want, the footage that you're gonna be attracted more to, and they play it.
Right,
So,
right.
boom.
But getting back
Back to our story.
get back to the point. So just like what Pumpkin said, that, you know, looking at my research I did as well, it stated that, you know, it's a difference if it's a short term. If you know, people just went out, the phone will be ringing off the hook. And so I'm gonna sit back.
We're just gonna chill. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit back and let y'all call.
Okay, go
Thank
ahead.
you for calling the P Show.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
The men is really
all the
calling.
brothers.
Where my girls at?
All the brothers. Go ahead, brother.
I want to ask that lady a question on this.
Can you cut your TV down for me a little bit?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I want to ask you a question.
All right.
What's the station on your show or on the radio?
No, you gotta go online. You gotta go to the internet. It's thepshow.com. So if you log on to the internet, it'll play as soon as you log on Saturdays at 3 o'clock.
Okay. Now I got another question.
All right.
You're not married, right?
Nope.
And you are there looking, right?
No. Not right now. I got too much on my plate.
Okay. So you probably got a few kids and all that type of thing.
And if I do,
I mean,
what that mean?
it don't stop you.
That don't stop no show, baby.
Right. So I mean, if anybody pursue you, that wouldn't be a factor.
What do you mean? It wouldn't be effective.
No, I say it wouldn't be a factor.
It depends on who it is and what they're pursuing.
Right. What now? Like if a guy pursue you and they know you got kids, they have to fall in love with you and the kids.
That's right. You got to.
And you know, not to cut you off, brother. That kind of going on another subject.
Yeah.
You know, we kind of just want to get on the
I ain't
topic
trying to
we
be
got.
dating right now. We ain't gonna talk about me dating and stuff and the kids.
Right.
So, but would you date your best friend's ex?
It depends.
Okay.
On what?
It depends on the person. I mean, if she or he, I probably go to the guy and ask, would you mind for me dating that girl? Mm-hmm. If he say yeah, no problem.
Okay.
That's cool. You ask first, though. A lot of people don't ask first. They just pursue.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want him to think, I'm just running after your girl, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I go ask them, you if you done,
That's old school there. You're an old school brother, I know.
Terrible.
So I mean, if you finish with the relationship, would you mind if I date the girl that you was dating?
Well, let me ask this, brother. I definitely appreciate your opinion, and it's a wonderful opinion. But would you feel any type of way, if that's your boy?
Yeah.
That you actually dating somebody that he dated?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it makes a difference if he agreed to it.
Okay. And I'm gonna play devil advocate before I get you off the phone. I'm gonna play devil advocate. Okay, if I'm your boy, I might just say yeah, but just to see what you gonna say.
Yeah, but you ain't really feeling it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna be kind of pissed. They're like, man, he said yeah.
He probably will be.
Well, thank you for calling in. Call us back next week, every Tuesday at 6:00. Thanks.
All right, this is a hot topic, and
I mean, people want to know if I'm married, kids, what I'm trying to do.
Here we go.
This person called. Did you hang up on us?
No, I'm a new caller.
Oh, thank you for calling the P Show.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm gonna have to agree with the female on television tonight because
turn your TV down for me. We're getting the feedback.
Okay. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
All right. I'm gonna have to agree with the female tonight because they are rules and regulations to everything, and you don't want to date someone that done dated one of your friends and you know everything about her because I'm quite sure your friends done told you. And for some of the guys and for some of the women, when your girlfriends and your boys be talking, they tell a lot of intimate details,
Right.
True.
And some guys might say, well, she can't do this right and she can't do that right. And then you got some guys running around talking about, well, she this and she that, So, and, when you got baggage and, you never even been with a person, you already come into a relationship with baggage because they already know stuff about you.
That's right.
So I don't really think it's good to date one of your friends, but I also have to agree with one of the callers that called earlier and said that he didn't know who you might fall in love with.
Right.
There are some cases where you might, wind up with one of your ex-friends and things happen. You just can't predict and say, well, I won't do it. You just try to say you won't do it. But to say that you're not going to do it, we don't even know what tomorrow brings,
That's true.
So, I'm always going to agree with the female. I'm a smart young man.
That's right.
My man, your show pretty cool, and I hope to see y'all a little bit more. And as for the female, you're spunky. And you're very sexy.
Thank you.
I don't know if you have a lot of girlfriends, but if you do, I'm quite sure you keep talking like this, you're going to have a few of them try to approach you.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
They're not going to like that one.
Wow.
Now I'm gay.
Yeah,
I mean, what's next?
But
what's next, sir?
I don't know.
They just calling me with all types of stuff tonight.
I don't know.
It must be the lip gloss.
I don't know what it is. Well, let's be clear.
Right.
I never said I disagreed.
Yeah.
So let that be clear.
But that's good. It's for TV.
Yeah,
that's why we do
and
this.
with me, I'm not gonna even reveal how I feel about it towards the end.
Okay.
But, this is mainly dialogue, but let it be clear. I'm not saying I disagree.
Okay.
And getting back to the points is where the females at, by the way?
Where the females at? Y'all come rock with me.
I was letting hear. I'm so thankful the brothers are calling and
Because you
and
told
tuning
them
in.
to.
But that was even before. I mean,
They stood out. They jumped out.
Yeah, they jumped out there.
Came out shooting for you.
Yeah, but I want to hear some of the females' opinions about it, and
Right.
I'm not gonna put a lot of them out there, but some females are scandalous with it. They don't care. They don't care, and
I ain't gonna get into your personal business, but it just seems like you just know from experience by the way you talking. I mean, I'm just saying.
A lot of men know from experience.
Have you ever had one of your friends, girls, approach you? Mm-hmm. Are you serious?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they do that, and more than one occasion because it's supposed to be that quote shortage of men. Oh, we're gonna take this call.
It is a shortage of men.
But we're gonna get into that too.
Yeah. Thank you for calling the P Show.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, I love your show. I look forward to you coming on every time. Girl, they need to keep you on every 6 weeks.
I'm trying to tell them.
I'm
trying to tell them.
And your co-host, he's awesome, good-looking, round-head man.
Round-head man, thank you. It just rounded out. I used to be square-head when I was little, but it just rounded out when I got older.
That's okay. It look good, man. You look good.
Thank you.
So how you feel about the topic?
Oh, yeah, that's why I called.
Yeah, Chad, help me out.
Now, my girls, we tight, and they know we don't mess with each other's stuff, okay?
That's right.
We talk so much about our relationship with each other.
Exactly.
It's like, I mean, why would you want him? I told you. There's certain areas, but then sometimes as we begin to have a dialogue, we realize that maybe it didn't click with you guys, but I'm not gonna mess with him because of that past relationship you had. But if I run into someone, I would bring that information into that relationship, hoping it would enhance our relationship away from what you guys had, but never touching the fact that he was your man. I don't want leftovers.
No, ma'am.
That's right. So I'm with your girlfriend.
That's right. Thank you for calling.
Female.
We'll be back next week with another juicy topic.
All right. All right. Bye.
Thank you. All right. So, I pulled up 9 reasons why you shouldn't. Okay?
Okay.
Well, basically, not that you shouldn't, things that you should consider before. Okay. And the first one is make sure it's worth it. Losing your friendship. Make sure it's worth it. To lose your friendship over dating his ex or her ex.
And see, that could be tricky, and I'm gonna pull a little bit off from the men. Men, I'm gonna put a little secret out there. With this. Just a little bit.
A secret.
We ain't gonna get a whole playbook.
Give us a little bit.
No, don't be a little bit.
Come on, give us a little bit.
A lot of times, men do play games, and if I'm dating this one. And just like, I think, you stated before, it's a challenge.
It is.
To try to get that other one because what happens, that other one might have gave me that little spark in her eye, and I'm like, hey, it's just, and then I might approach her, and it's a challenge. I said, man, and some men do go back to the huddle. We go back to the huddle. And like man, I can get both of them.
That don't make no sense.
I can get both of them and stuff.
Yeah, y'all do that. And it's like, for real, it's like y'all playing games with females, and I wish women would understand that that's what some men are doing. I wish they would, because if they knew that, if they knew about the huddle, they would think twice about it. You know what I mean? They'd be like, you know what? Oh, so y'all talking about me now? So after you approach me and I fall into it, you talking about me to your boys though?
But then what happens even further, young ladies, y'all start fighting over this dude that's playing the game with y'all. And y'all bringing up y'all friendship.
Some of them don't know it's a game because of what y'all feeding them. A bunch of bull.
Oh, like that, ooh, baby, I'm better than that man you got and all that.
Or you in a relationship.
Yeah.
All right, you in a relationship, right? The best friend probably gonna be around a lot anyway. Now, the best friend is supposed to be there to listen to the female and whatever else she's going through.
Right.
But at the same time, you got them haters out there, them chicks that's out to get your man. So they listening to everything you say, and what they trying to do is fix up a plan to do everything you ain't doing for him.
Right.
So they can get him. Well, I know how to lock him in. You see what I'm saying? Haters.
We're gonna get on that one too.
Yeah. Thank you for calling the P Show.
Hi, how y'all doing tonight?
Hello,
hey, what's
we
up?
doing
How
good.
you doing?
Hey, Okay, I just like to say, I really appreciate this program, and I never mess with one of my girlfriends, and I'd like to say hello to my girlfriend Mary Jo. I know she's out there. I know she can hear me. I love you very much, boo.
Oh.
And y'all just keep it going on, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
Y'all welcome. Bye.
Okay, man. The P show love connection. We got love. We got love in the room.
Support.
Love in the room from Richmond.
And they say ain't no love in Richmond.
Nah, man, we got
it's
love
in Richmond.
Love here. We got love here. But like we was talking about far as
I'm just letting you know that some women are cooking up a plan to get your man anyway.
Right.
And some men is cooking up a plan to get their boy girl. Especially when she walking out the room with the little booty shorts on, the little boy shorts.
But again, that's going back to her.
You see what I'm saying?
Her boundaries and respect, though.
Exactly.
She shouldn't be doing that. But again, people do have them ulterior motives, and my best thing, what I've learned from experience, is that. And it is old school. Don't tell, females, don't tell everything about your man and vice versa.
You don't supposed to.
I mean, supposed to, yeah.
You don't supposed to. Thank you for calling the P Show.
Hey, how you doing, Keisha?
Who's Keisha?
How you doing?
How you doing? My name Pumpkin, though.
Pumpkin. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Where you get Keisha from?
I just thought I heard it. I hadn't seen.
Oh, no, he made a fake name up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The loyalty thing now is gone.
Right.
Hold on, who is this? Is this TL?
Yeah, how you doing, babe?
Yeah. This my fan from last season.
Okay.
Yeah,
You done found me
bro?
again, TL. I switched to Tuesday nights and you still found me.
Yeah, I just wonder what happened to you.
Yeah, that's loyalty though.
I'm back.
Yeah, ain't no loyalty. I mean, back in the day, it was loyalty. That's gone now. And it's, I had brothers that, it's certain things we didn't cross.
Oh, no doubt.
But that's gone now. I mean, I had a buddy of mine. He had a fine sister, and I didn't bother. She was gorgeous.
There you go.
But no, I just know it just because I liked him. He's my buddy.
Right.
She would try to get me in the corner and kiss me, and I'd run from her.
Right.
They ain't running now. So I just want to throw that. Good seeing you, baby. You still look good.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
And they do that. I mean, they definitely do that, and it's just I think it's a game both ways, male and females.
Okay.
It's a game both ways, and that's definitely not your boy if he gonna try to go after your girl, and even if I got my eye on this one, off the top, you shouldn't even try to approach it. Even to me, even if I strike out.
Hold on. It sounds like to me you got an issue with the fellas trying to take your girl, but you ain't got no issue with fooling with
No, it's both ways.
Oh, you against it either way. Are you against it?
I'm not gonna even say it.
We're gonna take this call because I want to know if you're against it.
We're gonna take the call.
Thank you for calling the P Show.
Hey, y'all, I see y'all switched up days.
Yeah, I did. I went off air in December for Christmas break, and I came back on Tuesdays.
Okay, let me tell you my scenario.
Okay.
I love this girl so much that she would always have her friends come over the house, and I would try to convince her. I said, "Look, the girls be hitting on me. The girls be hitting on me." She would so blind she couldn't see it. So I just went ahead and got with her friends anyway.
Oh my God! Hey, if she don't believe you, make it believable.
I made a believer out of her, right? I tried to tell her, I said, your friends ain't no good. A little drinking involved and stuff, and I would try to tell her.
You was spending money on them girls.
Blame it on
them girls.
No, listen. I would even go in the bedroom and close the door when the girlfriends come over. I know how they are. But I had to prove it and just try to tell her, look, your girlfriends ain't no good.
So you approached one of them, though?
I ain't no approach them. They approached me.
But you got one, right?
Got all of them.
Oh my God!
We had to prove to his girl though. He had to prove to his girl.
You don't have to prove it like that though.
He proved it.
That's too much work. All of them.
Tell her. Anytime nigga come around the house with them boy shorts on, them halter tops,
Yeah.
and she wore the same thing around me anyway. So I just had to do what I had to do, and I just wanted to share that with y'all.
Thank you.
And I love y'all so y'all keep on doing what y'all doing.
Okay,
Thank
no
you.
doubt, no doubt.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Wow.
So he done had all the girls
But see, you know who I fought, P? I fought the girl.
for not believing it.
No,
And still allowing the girls to
not
come
only
around.
that, but see, a lot of females, I've seen this. A lot of females, they so happy they have this man.
They'll settle for whatever?
No, not only that. No, I'm just saying they happy to have this man. You know, they found this new dude and all that. He's wonderful, magnificent, all this type stuff. And then it's like their guard goes down. So if they got them scandalous girls, and the thing about it, you know you got scandalous girls because even dudes, we know we got scandalous dudes around us. You know,
Of course.
so you know,
course.
we're gonna take this call.
The phone off the hook tonight.
Definitely, it's a topic, boy.
Thank you for calling the P Show.
Yes, this is Al.
Hi,
What's
Al.
up, Al?
Check this out. I have a question. What do you do about a man that's harassing a woman, and if she don't want him, he keep on coming back and being disrespectful, cutting ties, and threatening to kill the kids and burn the house down, and what else? I said just basically being on the phone with text messages, threats, and you lock him up and he come back out and then he send another one. What would y'all say about that?
Hold on. Is this somebody that you're trying to be with?
No.
Okay.
It's my sister, and she's going through it right
Okay.
now.
And the police are obviously no help.
But I'm gonna tell you this, brother, right quick. I'm gonna connect you with some legal advice with it. If you call us after the show, and I can connect you with my own personal lawyer with that.
Alrighty.
Okay, brother.
You got you. You want to
Okay.
you don't want to give him your number on air.
No, I'm off the air. You know he can call
Yeah, if
back.
you call right back
Yeah.
at 7,
Yeah.
right when the show go off at 7, we can answer the phone for you and he can give you that information.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Be sure to call back now.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you. All right, so my number 2 reason out of the 9 things you should consider is make sure it's over. Make sure it's over. It says there's nothing worse than stabbing your fork into a love affair that is still warm because they might still have feelings for each other. And now you done pursued her. You done got her. You think you got her, but she's still in love with your best friend.
And see, that could be tricky. That could be real tricky.
Yeah,
Real
because now
ugly.
both of y'all going after her. Is it even worth it?
Wow.
You know, is it worth it? Both of y'all chasing this same chick. And one thing about a woman, soon as we break up with somebody, it's not over. It's not over. How many times have you broken up with a woman and y'all done got right back together? Might split for a couple of weeks, then you back together. Then you split up for a couple months, then you back together. Like, you know, it's a lot of back and forth because we can't let go, especially if you go out there and get somebody else. It's on. Yeah, it's on.
What?
I know how it is. I had 2 long relationships. Took a while to get past the line.
Anyway, let's take this call.
Stalkerish. Thank you for calling the P Show.
P, what's up, baby? This is Big Boy.
Hey, big boy.
What you doing, man?
Which big boy?
Huh? You already know what this is. This Shay, girl.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Shay, how you feel about this? How you feel about it, bro?
Hey, look, you already know. Loyal friends wouldn't even second guess that, man.
There you
That's
go.
right.
There you go, bro. There you go.
Period, point blank. If you're a loyal friend, you don't even look at your boy, girl like that. Or she shouldn't even look at you in that way. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? As long as y'all got that understanding, then everything good.
There you go.
But look, have you ever had a girl and you been around like your boys and you notice a certain look, like someone right? Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah.
You done seen the look.
I done experienced that a lot of
Yeah,
times.
we done seen the look. I mean, it's there. That's real.
Right.
Yeah, no doubt. But you know, I wouldn't even act on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
So I'm sure you've been pursued though by some of your ex-girlfriends' friends. It's happened, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Women do it more than men, it seems like.
Yeah. I'm gonna get into that too.
It's like a 50-50 split. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got pretty much. A lot of them got ulterior motives. You know what I'm saying?
Because they see what you're doing for the friend.
Yeah.
Trying to see if they can get in. But see, that's how I'ma keep you babies happen. I'ma get pregnant and I'ma keep you.
Yeah, you gotta deal with it because I got your baby.
That's right.
Type stuff. Yeah.
That's how y'all get caught up. Y'all better start strapping up out there. That's all I'ma tell you.
But look, I'm proud of y'all. Y'all keep doing y'all thing.
Okay.
Thank you, Shay.
All right, thanks, brother.
Yeah.
Thanks,
But
brother.
no, that's real.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a lot of chicks out there. I ain't met one yet in my circle. I do not know about it. And if it ever happened, I don't want to know about it. If anybody ever mess with any of my men, I don't want to know.
I'm gonna go further into that. I was going to get into it earlier that quote shortage of men, especially in the black community. So I think a lot of women feel desperate. So if they see you got a good man to do taking care of you, and the material things, y'all going out, your girls, oh man, Pumpkin happy, she all happy, got a smile on her face and all that. Then you got the one, so that jealousy comes, that hate. You know what? I want that too because I got 2 baby daddies. They treat me all bad. I could never find I'm 30 years old. I still can't find a good relationship. And Pumpkin got one. I'm going after that man. So that's when the stuff like the short shorts come on, where the cover at the crib and all that. But that's how you avoid that though. That's how you avoid that. You need to check it. Soon you see stuff because women.
Something ain't right with it.
Yeah, women got the little intuition and stuff. Women, going to brace up on and say, hey, look, you can't do that around my man, And then with dudes, dudes know the scandalous brother. My little circle, we ain't got the scandalous brother as far as, I'm going to just run into any old thing and I got to worry about it. No, you don't set people up. Leave your woman with the dude and for, long periods of time. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't do that.
Yeah, that go both ways, But at the same time.
But see, that's the difference. Women trust their friends more than dudes do. Y'all instantly jealous. Y'all instantly why you here with my man? Why I'm not here? Why I'm at work? Why you knocking on the door? Why my girl in the house? You know what I'm saying? So you gonna already fix that because you already feeling some type of way. Females, we get lax.
But see, us brothers, if I'm at work and you don't know I'm at work and you just happen to come by, maybe I say we're gonna go after work shoot some ball. You got to leave a little early. My boo there.
Sit outside.
No, you better knock on the door when you find out I ain't there. You wait in the car. You don't come in the house. None of that. You wait in the car. You call, say, hey, look, Aaron, I'm here. I'm in the car. Yeah, you better be in the car.
That's right.
You better be in the car.
Man, I talk through the peephole. I be like, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Like, he ain't here.
Yeah.
That's it. Because I would feel uncomfortable.
Right.
I just would feel uncomfortable, and that's how rumors get started.
Right. The thing is, you just don't want to set people up. Not to say that, people don't have self-control, but, you just don't want to set people up and just, that's almost like just, learn a little temptation.
In compromising situations.
There you go.
It's like those compromising situations. You don't want to get involved in that. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, Keisha might need to come over and get the dryer out the house.
Right.
And you there in your boxers. You open the door because you don't know she coming. You asleep.
True.
And next thing you know, she coming at you.
But see,
you know what I mean?
And brothers out there know, and it's like women can be a little trickery too, and when they want something, when y'all want something, y'all going after it hard. Y'all going after it hard.
We do. That's what we're supposed to do. Thank you for calling the P Show.
Yeah, I'm glad they allowed me to cut through before he continued talking.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because
cut on cross.
Yeah, because guys, when the callers called and said something about his girlfriend had five friends, he ended up getting all 5 of the friends.
Yeah.
A lot of times we women, when we don't want a guy, he won't disappear. We are sick of our girlfriends on him. Now that they all running after him, we really want to get rid of him.
Yeah.
So guys, don't think you're really a player. We really setting you up.
Yeah.
We're trying to get you out the door.
Don't think you got over on
him. But that's a good way to get rid of me, though. I mean, where all them women at? I ain't meet them. I don't know where they at.
Yeah.
Hey, you want me out your life? You sick of friends on? Yeah, you know where they at? In Richmond, where they at?
Oh, they're here.
Trust, they're here.
They're here. All right.
Thank you for calling.
All right. All right. But yeah, I mean, it's just you know, you gotta learn boundaries, man. You gotta learn boundaries.
Ain't no boundaries these days. Times changed a lot, though. A lot of things have changed, and we all be kind of like just freely allowing people around our partners. But honestly, why shouldn't you feel comfortable with your friends coming around? You know.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the thing about it, you know, you can have it positive and respectful.
Yeah.
But, you know, when it get down to, you know, like we say about the coming over, you know, got to move the drive, and then you know he there by himself. You know the woman. See, back in the day,
you could do stuff like
that. You know,
that.
yeah. I mean, you know, I'm saying back in the day, it was just straight up. You wouldn't do it. Say for instance, I mean, I work at night. I'm there during the day. Next door neighbor, she a female. Her man gone, and say she had to move a dryer or something. These days, she gonna go over there knowing that he there by himself. Kids gone, everything. And, you know, even if she don't want to go all the way with him, but just the fact of he might, you know, do a little flirtation with her and
it
all
might make
that.
her feel good.
Yeah, you know, because the man might not, you know, be giving her, you know, the attention that she want.
I guess that's where the low self-esteem come in at, though.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling the P Show.
Hey, P, this is Silent Assassin. Hit me in.
What's up, B?
I got to chime in on this one.
You got through. You got through. They calling like crazy, man.
I see. I'm gonna agree with Shay because straight up it's about respect and loyalty by far. That's how I look at it.
That's right.
No doubt.
That's right. I mean, I'm not gonna really throw too much into it, but that's basically how I come at it. Respect and loyalty by far.
And one thing too, brother, you know, brother to brother, you know, we all know the dudes that's just gonna go after anything. We're not gonna let them in our circle, right?
That's true.
There you go.
I got a strong circle and it's real, and he'll tell you it's very direct and straightforward. I don't really have too many dudes I roll with, but the dudes I deal with, they my dudes. So
Same way.
All right, B. Thanks for calling.
Okay.
You know it. I'll check in again.
All right. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a lot of people out here that just put on a front, or maybe they're going through some things where they need your peoples.
Right.
You know, they might be going through some things themselves. So they're like, let me just slide in and see if I can get his girl. See if I can get her dude. Maybe she not doing what she need to do for him, and I can do it better.
Right. And then we go back to, you setting people up again, or with the talk. And, you know, we discussed this before about, you know, in your relationship, a lot of things should be off limits. You know, women probably will talk more than the dudes in the relationship, as far as, you know, talking to their girlfriends. About, you know, especially when it's brand new. Man, you know, girl.
We fall in love.
Yeah, girl, I met this dude, you know, he this, and, you know, he good in bed, he did this in bed, we was swinging from the chandelier in bed, all this type of stuff, you know. And, you know.
I ain't never did that one.
Yeah, I mean, just there's all of that. And then, so, of course, you know, your girl like, he do all that. That ain't never happened before. So, then, you know, they curious. You know, dudes, like I say, for the most part, you know, we naturally jealous. You know, for real. But we're protective. I won't say jealous, protective. So, you know, if I'm feeling this girl, you know, I'm not going to say, oh, what she do in bed and all that to my boy. I don't care, you know, he might.
No, you're not.
I don't care, you know, he my ace, you know, my man 50 grand. We just ain't going to do it. I'm going to say, you know.
Certain things shouldn't be talked about outside of the bedroom.
Exactly.
Especially if you're in a relationship that you're taking seriously and you plan on marrying this girl or marrying this dude. You might want to just chill out with that. You ain't got to tell everybody, oh, he working with this, he working with that. It's not everybody's business.
And one rule, somebody told me, an old school person told me just recently, a few years ago, money and sex. Do not discuss with your peoples.
Definitely not the money.
Money and sex.
Money drive people crazy.
Money and sex. Do not discuss, you know, because, I mean, you know, on the female side, you saying, you know, say the brother might have lost his job and, you know, and, you know, you might be hold him down for a minute. A lot of times your girlfriend gonna like, you need to drop him. He ain't paying this, he ain't paying that. Drop him, but you might be riding with him because he might go through a period. So I mean, just different things like that. But that was somebody told me, money and sex. Don't discuss with your peoples. So come on, Richmond, y'all calling in.
That's right. Thank you for calling the P Show.
Yeah, I'll tell you something else you gotta watch this for.
What's that, brother?
If you got a friend coming over, call himself visiting you. Also, he's also visiting your girlfriend.
The backstabbers, OJ, smile in your face. Backstabbers.
And it might be a little something going on between them two before it even happens. I mean, it's right there in their house. The guy don't know it. He think the guy come over there just watching a football game. If you look at her, she's paying a little bit more attention to him than he's paying to you.
She might have did something extra that day. Put on a little makeup, fixed her hair this particular day. Wore something different. She ain't got on football clothes. She got on her a nice little club outfit for the football game.
The heels and all that type of stuff.
So it's a little courting going on right in front of her.
Yeah, they courting.
Courting, old school boy. Courting,
Yeah.
Okay, I like that one.
Right. Thank you for calling, though.
And that lip gloss is working for you.
Oh, thank you.
I like country girls.
All right.
I don't know if that was a compliment.
I don't either. I just let that one go.
I think it was a compliment.
I let that one just.
I think it was a compliment.
All right. So number 3 on my list is once the relationship is over, give it some time. It says don't jump the gun too soon, because hard feelings will be the end result. Number 4, friend loyalty. Dating your friend's ex, you know what I'm saying? You might want to ask for permission first.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The caller did mention
because they put on here bros before hoes, the old school saying. Basically, they saying the loyalty of your friend should be worth more, to you. It should mean something to you. Have the talk. That's number 5. It says have the talk. Basically, just sit down and talk to both of them and see will it even work. Talk with the ex. It says it's amazing how many people have stepped past the friend zone with a friend's ex without even talking about what they are actually getting into. So they just doing it just to be doing it.
So okay. So in other words, you can see the ex. You can see both of them at the movies or something. You like, hey, I ain't know what's going on. Like that, and they ain't say nothing. Okay.
Yeah. All right, a simple thank you will do. It says, if your friend agrees to a date with their ex, offer them a heartful thank you for their understanding. Either way you look at it, it takes a big friend to look past any hurt feelings to the happiness of a friend. So they're basically saying if your friend say okay, you need to say thank you. I just don't know how that's going to work. Then it says avoid comparisons. And basically... bringing up stuff that they went through in their relationship
with the person.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it says keep it on the down low. Your friend might seem like the most helpful person to share any problems you're having with their ex, but it's highly advisable to keep things on the down low. You don't want to talk to your ex about his ex. I mean, your best friend about his ex. You know what I mean? That you're messing with, because it could cause problems. So keep it on the down low. That's number 9.
I got 2 of them that we didn't really touch on.
Okay.
Well, one of them, one major one is okay. So if your ex and your best friend end up hitting it off, and I'm talking about hitting off for years, going through it, how would you feel? Say for instance, I'm talking about a couple of years down the road, they tight and
I would probably feel some type of way about that.
Possibly marriage.
Yeah, I would feel some type of way about that because you're gonna feel like, why couldn't it work with us? Why couldn't we get to that level? But as we all know, every relationship is not meant to work. We try to make them work anyway. So, I mean, they might just be a better pair.
And you're right about that. And it just again, we only got.
We got a few minutes, but we're going to keep on talking.
We actually winding down. I'm going to give my theory, my worldwide theory of this whole deal. Me personally, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it because it crosses boundaries.
Okay.
And I don't care if I dated you for just one date. I'm gonna feel some type of way.
I feel you.
Even we just went to the movies. I ain't even touch you. Just to get to that point, you felt some type of way with that person. So if I'm gonna see you with them, it's just it ain't cool. It ain't cool at all. And a lot of brothers out there in Richmond and surrounding worldwide, they've had women to approach them, that was friends with their ex and really try to pursue them. And we're gonna take this caller.
All right. Thank you for calling the P Show.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you for calling the P Show.
Hello. Cut your TV down for me.
Let go.
What do you do with relationships when you see somebody have an affair and your best friend?
Okay, so it's your best friend and you know that they're having an affair?
Yeah.
Is your best friend having the affair or is their partner having it?
Affair with another married man.
So you want to tell her boyfriend?
Right.
I don't know if I'll touch that. Who's your loyalty with? Is the loyalty with her man or is it with her? That's hard.
Oh, it ain't none of my business.
That's hard. I wouldn't touch it. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah,
that's tough.
I'm gonna have to agree with that because it probably would backfire on you because they're gonna get mad at you in the business. And the thing about when people doing wrong, they want to do wrong. They know they're doing wrong. They want to keep on doing wrong until it blow up in their face.
That's right.
So if I'm doing wrong, if I'm if the
Have you ever had an affair?
Excuse me?
Have you ever had an affair?
Well, I'm not gonna even answer all that, but I'm just give you. I'm just trying to get my own personal advice with it because you put me on the spot. But no. I'm gonna say no, but you put me on the spot. But anyway, a lot of times it blows up in your face because there's a lot of feelings. That's what I'm pretty much trying to say. There's a lot of feelings.
From past experience from your own field.
Wow.
Thank you for calling the P Show. We only got like 2 minutes left, but definitely call us back next week.
I want to know because you know how he know.
He know a whole lot.
Yeah, I know. I read a lot. Your
past experience.
Yeah, I read a lot.
All right. Thank you for calling, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right.
Hold up. Somebody trying to put you on blast.
Yeah, they trying to put me on.
I mean, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I know.
They took Aaron off the camera.
I don't know where I went.
This my production team.
Okay, here we go.
That's Ann Dweller right there. Ann Dweller was here with me last season.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Okay. He likes to do different little shots like that sometimes.
Gotcha.
So y'all don't mind him. But look, somebody try to put you on blast. I think because I got teased so much that they wanted to call and tease you.
That's all good. Because just answering the caller. I wouldn't touch that because a lot of times blow your face.
Touch it
because if they have an affair, they happy with the affair for now, and and if you gonna tell them, hey, look, you doing wrong, you seen that married man, whatever, they gonna it's gonna blow up. So sometimes you just gotta let people be, let them do what they gotta do, and
it'll catch up to her.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Catch up,
what happens in the dark comes to the light, so it's gonna catch up with her. But I wouldn't touch it if that's my best friend, unless you're trying to get with her man. If you're trying to get with her man, then of course the loyalty would be to him.
No doubt. So we're gonna, this was a hot topic.
We had a hot topic tonight.
Hot topic. Phones was ringing.
I'm sure that the calls would still be coming in, but next week. We're going to have another show. Next week, we won't have everything together yet, but it will be another good topic. It's all about the topics on here. So definitely tune in with us again next week at 6 o'clock. And keep up with me on Facebook. If you go to facebook.com/2thep show, that's number 2, 2 the P show. If you go to that, you can like the fan page. You can follow me on Twitter at To The P Show. You can follow Aaron on Twitter at Turn Aaron Now. You can also find me on YouTube, To The P Show. ThePShow.com has all the information. So if you just want to keep up with what I'm doing, you know, you can just check ThePShow.com. This weekend, my radio show will not be airing because I will be out of town at CIAA.
All right.
Yeah, so you can find me down there. I'm hosting a party down there at a spot called Boppers from 2 to 6. It's a day party on Saturday. That's March 3rd. So if you want to come down, if you're in CIAA, definitely check me out at Club Boppers with DJ Big Reg and DJ C-Rock. Also, what else we got going on? And I'm going to just see you next week, man.
You said a whole
lot. Go on and take care of your affair.
Yeah, you said a whole lot. At the best way to catch me, website, www.turnairnow.com. The radio show will be back on this Friday from 7 to 9. And again, just everything on turnairnow.com to catch what I'm doing. And that's pretty much it. We see you guys next week. And thanks for the calls and thanks for the support.
Thank you. Cool.